little bit about use of a crop and how to hold it, when you get on the horse, what to do with it while you're getting tied on, and then how to use it, how to switch your crop from one hand to the other. So Kate's gonna grab her lines just as you normally would getting on. She's got her crop in her right hand. She's gonna place her right hand on the cantle, and I'm gonna leg her up. Tie her knot. While she's tying her knot, she's got her crop underneath her armpit. Another place you can put it is down in between your leg and the saddle, just so it's out of the way, so you've got your hands to get tied on. She's going to start with her stick in her left hand, and she's going to go up in 2-point, and that's how you want to hold your stick. You want a little bit sticking out at the top here, so if you have to switch, you've got something to grab onto.
I'm rolling.
You're going to want to hold it, you don't want to hold it with your whole 4 fingers, otherwise it's going to be flapping around. So if you grab it just with your index and your middle finger, that kind of keeps it quiet, and that's what you want. You don't want your stick flailing all over the place, especially on a young horse. So to use a stick, most of the time a horse will respect the stick even if you're just holding it, but the majority of the time you can basically just tap them on the shoulder and they'll respect you. So usually if you're on a young horse, if I'm on a young horse, I'm going to actually sit down in the saddle, tap him on the shoulder, make sure he knows that I have the stick, and then go back into 2-point, continue the exercise. Doesn't work hitting it on the shoulder. You're going to want to cock your stick, which is twirling it upwards to the sky, bringing it back behind you and hitting it on the rump. Never hit a horse on the flank or the belly or anywhere on the head. So shoulder or rump is where you're allowed to hit. So go back into 2-point, Kate. To switch sticks, you're going to have your half across in your hand with the stick. You're going to use your off hand to pull it through the top of it, and then you're going to place it back down. Takes a lot of practice to learn how to use a stick, but it's a very good aid, especially with animals sometimes this size.